First of all, thank you, Steshna. There were so many takeaways for me. That like feedback appraisal time was very difficult for me. I feel very nervous myself also, and very hesitant to put across some things to the teachers, where I also don't want them to get hurt or offended. But now, like I realize that some things are, it's really necessary to put across for them to know. Yes, but yeah, in an effective way that I understood. I'll try to figure it out, like how to put it across while not hurting their feelings, or yeah, and maintaining the professional manner also.
Mhm.
Mm, Thanks a lot for so many things. Like there are so many points, and this is the session where I have noted so many points in like 2, 3 pages. Usually,
Oh, wow.
I don't write.
So it was a lot of things was very relatable for me first. Um, so I was able to understand when you actually explained a few things, I was able to understand. I was able to relate to some situations, which was very easy for me to understand those. And the takeaways, or as Tejasvi said, was really helpful for us as to not to. The first thing I learned is not to judge through the body language, the frowning faces, or whatever before they come into the room. Yeah,
Right.
so that is something that I always do. Not judge it, but I always think, okay, well, are they in a bad mood? Is the bad mood going to affect my feedback? So that is something that I should not, think too much about. And the session itself was very well structured for me, and it was explained in a very simplified way, where I was able to interact really well and ease out a lot. So yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, I was actually feeling bad that I missed the first section today because the way you teach is very wonderful. Like your presentation, I saw that it's very simple and very understandable because sometimes too much in the presentation actually pressures the students. I mean, who were learning. So it's like on point. And other thing, the way you speak, whenever you speak, you know stopped sharing the screen. That is a lovely way actually to
Thank
that way we can actually able to concentrate on you without any distraction, as I have the distraction problem. So yeah, it was lovely. And I also observed that you have all the key points. Like you kind of covered all of the things about feedbacks and how should we talk to people, and how can we constructively give the constructive criticism in a good way. The word you used, opportunity, it is such a eye opening word. I think everyone felt the same because
Right.
replacing constructive criticism with the lovely word, I think none of my mentor told me that way, because it's really insightful when you shared that. And thank you, ma'am, for that. And also, right now, as we are talking about feedbacks, you are listening to each and every one of us, and then you are telling some good points about us. Like that is such a good uh, you know
Thank
good
you.
point in as a leader, as a mentor. I know why you are taking the leading the session, because these are the positive things about you. And also you just gave like whenever I talk, or like Risha or Teju talk, you just gave us the time and the space so that we can discuss with our classmates, so that we can learn from other people. So it is such a good thing to have in a mentor, because sometimes we don't have the space to tell about our stories. So
Yeah.
you listened it, and then you also gave, and then you also reminded about our points. It is such a good thing. And yeah, I can actually, honestly, I'm not lying, I can only pull up the positive points about you. The way you smile and the way you teach, it's all good actually. Since we are talking about feedback, there is not an opportunity for you to improve, because I feel like you're already so good at what you're doing. So yeah, thank you so much for this session. This meeting is wonderful. Thank you so much. It's lovely. It's lovely, ma'am.
Yeah, I would like to share that,
for after I joined the meeting today, and it's give me the what called the clear assurance that the human resources work is very important, because as we know that it's work with a human, and we all are different, and sometimes we only see things from our own perspective, and you know uh but as a leader, we should be able to see what you call overall perspective from other side as well, and is really what do you call help help me to to have the idea of being aware, aware of what what you say or what you do, the action that you have, is going to affect others, and we should be aware to be nice to each other, and think of the way the people to feel the same way that we are feeling, and yeah, and thank you so much. Yeah, it's a very nice meeting, and I had lots of benefit from all your sharing, from everyone. Yeah, and especially from you as well. Yeah, thank you so much.
So Deshna, you've shared a lot of frameworks which were very new for me. The motivation framework, you've given us a lot of guidelines, even as leaders, how to think, how to be, a lot of reinforcements and a lot of practical, suggestions from your side, even in terms of the feedback cohort. So there are many takeaways, honestly, for me. So I've made some notes and I think I'll be going back to them again and again. It's been very, very insightful, and I really enjoyed being with everyone on the group. I think everyone's feedback and participation has given me a lot of food for thought as well. So it feels like a really good Sunday morning. And thank you very much for leading the session when you've been so much under the weather. Would love to be in touch. So if there's any way all of us can find a way to be in touch, that would also be really nice.
Learn that during appraisal or feedbacks, it helps to improve effective communication, and it's so helpful when you said that things should be documented. Because me, I am like someone who is very visual. Sometimes, like what you said, it takes for me to internalize, and with that, and later for improvements, that this document that you are giving to me, it will guide me later. And I like what you mentioned, that leaders needs to ask the right questions, and because of that question, it will lead to clarification at what necessary adjustment needed. And in that way, good questioning also during feedbacks will help both person to receive and should I say interpret the feedbacks correctly. Yeah, and thank you.